Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, Omo Eze-Ana Ugochi to Benorifte. Mommy, Pomaka Jugo. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi toward na temple. Anyị na-agba afọ gbaa family emerụkwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwasị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission. Bụrụkwa onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or ọdịnala evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu. Isiokwu anyị ji wee bịa bụ sex is spiritual. Ị na-eme onwe gị, ị na-exchange your current, your energy with the opposite sex to avoid ndị anyị kpọrọ exchange energy harvesters. Ụmụ na-enwere energy harvesters. Ụfọdụ esi n'ụzọ dị etu agba afọ ọsọ afịa maka na ị nwere ike ibute onye gị na-eme exchange, that exchange of current, of vibration during intimacy, during that sex. Nwere ike ịbụ onye nwere ike, it can cause doom or mar you. Yes. Etu o si bụrụ, ana m like nna akụzi ana m ama. Etu o si bụrụ na ị nwere ike gị wabụ onye dị healthy, ejekwa onye ya dịrọ healthy, onye dị contaminated with one sickness, deadly sickness or the other. After sex, emege exchange of blood and rest of them and vibrations, it is contaminated. Ị nwere ike ibute ọya adị agwụ agwụ. Ị nwere ike ibute one of these hepatitis. Ị nwere ike ịnwetakwu the deadly one, the hepatitis B, the most deadly among them. Ị nwere ike isi etu anwetakwa HIV and so many other things nwere ike ịnapụ ihe iji dị ebube. So gịnị ka m na-ekwu maka? Sex is spiritual. Know the type of person you exchange your current with. To avoid, had I know, to avoid exchange or energy harvesters. Ka ị ghara ibe anya ma anya mụ na mgbe orijiel. Before I gaba n'iru, ọ gwara mkpa echefuna na anyị nọ na month of June. Our monthly ritual for the month is still ongoing. You can join us anywhere you are all over the world. As you all know, this group ritual, we started it over 3 years now. We have massive testimonies, but as you all know, we don't share testimonies on social media or even in the Eze-Ana TV. You know why? Although unnecessary. But I can tell you, Eze-Ana actually go. And I keep telling you now, what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to all. I got you aja. Ni one of us ikpeazụ nke ọnwa n'isi ụtụtụ ejego ori na temple chụọ aja gọọ for kubi okwu n'isi ndị na-esonye line all over the world. Yes, ụbọchị ikpeazụ anyị ga-eje na mmiri chụọ aja, jee na temple chụọ aja to entities of powers. Then, jekwaje n'ebe nchụ aja gbuo eburu wee mesara aka. I can tell you we have massive testimonies maka na ike dị na aja na-achụ n'igwe. Nwanne chụwakwa aja maka na aja karịrị ọgwụ. Yes, so ọ bụrụ na ị dị interested isonye na group ritual anyị na-eme ma ọ bụ na o nwere ajụjụ ị nwere na nkụzi a ma ọ bụ na ịchọ ka agba gị afa mmiri ebe ihe ị ga-eme chat ya m na WhatsApp, forward ya 3 prayer requests anyị ga-edebe n'ọta na-achụ aja na-aga ọfọ na-ekwupi okwu n'isi gị. Then make token donation to the account number. Then o nwezi ajụjụ ị nwere ejụọ m na WhatsApp. WhatsApp number ị ga-enweta m bụ 08057837672 ma ọ bụ 08138243871. Ị na ya na screen gị ga-afụ nọmbas ndị mkpọrọ. Now ka anyị gaba n'ihu na nkụzi anyị ji bịa. Gịnị ka anyị ji bịa taa? Anyị chọrọ ka anyị kọwara gị na sex is spiritual. Yes. Nke mbugolo bụ human sex is spiritual because man, the originality of man is spiritual. Man originated from the spiritual realm. So everything that concerns man is spiritual. In fact, bidogoro that the formulation of man, what normally takes place as an mother is in the spiritual realm. We are all spiritual germs. So when a spiritual jam or germs is released into a woman, then to cut the whole story short, and the egg is present, they fertilize and they now that spiritual you is the spiritual pack in you that made you human. Now, for the fact that now the originality of you, the real you, the spirit jab, is spirit. So once you are meeting with another human spirit is an activity of spirit versus spirit. Then when that activity unu na-eme at that particular time is it become joyful activity. The only work in which is able are joyful activities is when there is mutual consent, when there is harmony, when the body needs it, when there is self-respect and everything, and it flows naturally, it becomes joyful activities, and it's so uplifting. Yes, it becomes joyful activities because any joyful activity is moves towards the spiritual upliftment. Yes, so it's so lifting when two love birds, husband and wife, people that are already in love, when they're exchanging current. Yes, there are so many benefits. It helps to relax the nerves and so many other things. Health benefits. It's same way it helps you benefit spiritually. It benefits spiritually. Yes. Then when there is harmony, and again, not every sense is of great benefit spiritually. That you are married to someone does not guarantee that all sex is has spiritual benefit. It only have spiritual benefit when two people in love that engage themselves in joyful activities when the needs arise, and when there is harmony, when there is self-respect, when there is this urge, inner urge, and there is a need for that spiritual exercise, it become of great benefit to the spiritual upliftment. Yes. But even if it's your wife, when that act is done without self-respect, no harmony whatever, she's not interested, you force her or coerce her, is no longer joyful activity. So the spiritual benefit is not there. So enwere so many things ga-eme ka enwee spiritual benefit. The harmony must be there, the concept must be there, the joy and spiritual benefit must all be there for that thing to be a joyful activity, and for the spiritual gain to be there. So nke a bụ ihe kwesịrị ịma. So when in as much as whether you pay the basic bride price or not as your legally married wife, if there is no harmony, maybe one person is not interested, the other person is coercing the other person or forcing the other person, is no longer what it should be. It's not joyful activities, and it's not so uplifting. Go to me anywhere. So for it to be spiritual exercise, two people must be involved and there will be happiness. Then that's where you get spiritual benefit. But the consequence of it is this. No, I normally like to tell you that whatever that is happening on earth is a prototype of how it's happening in the spiritual realm. When the two people are exchanging vibrations, when you exchange your vibration with a negative person, then you have yourself to blame. And when they have more energy harvesters, when you exchange your energy with the wrong person, you have yourself to blame. Many people have put themselves into mess today because they exchange their positive current with energy harvesters. Before you know it, you lose where you did. Onya bata na ndị a na-asị na ha na-enwe sex in the dream. When sex is the dream is from the positive spirit. If na at the end of the day, or what did he get lose? Onya bata na ụfọdụ ndị wee ike sị gị na even if they have sex in the dream that they lose nothing. Instead, good things are na-emere ha. Mana when that sex in the dream is carried out by energy harvesters from the negative spirits, now after the sex you begin to lose something. I can tell you that missing words as a spiritualist. No wonder now after sex in the dream, they make more money, make more favor. But to some people, after that, they experience backwardness. It depends on the spirits that if it's energy harvesters, negative ones, after that you do so many things. Etu akọ dịkwa n'ụwa mmadụ. When you have that sex with negative person, you see that so many things will begin to go wrong. Begin from your spiritual life to physical life. Spiritual life is that there are some certain people you notice, you if you are paying attention to yourself, you notice that when you start having sex with this particular person, everything that concerns you begin to go down, both physical and spiritual. You are a gifted person. You normally see vision. You normally have this precaution or pre-warned before anything negative happen to you. But you find out that you have started indulging in carnal sex with one opposite sex, and gradually you begin to notice that you are dwindling in your gift. Some of you will keep telling me that they used to have dreams, and whenever they have dreams, once they woke up, they do still remember their dreams. So when they have their dreams happens. But you notice that when you start having carnal knowledge with your opposite sex, that's your gift of dreaming, and they come to pass. You begin to lose it. Some of you that you say that after having the dreams, you are no longer remembering it. Check the type of person you are staying with, the type of sex partner you have. Such person, if you are following the negative person, energy harvesters, you will see that you begin to lose so many vital things in your life. You will know why these things are happening is that sometimes you begin to blame the. There are some certain things that is happening now among the married women and the married men, some married men, and even some young boys that lose focus normally follow them. They call it hangout. You will see some married women, they form a group or organization or call it a club. So sometimes they go and hang out. Maybe on a Friday they go to hotel. Then after swimming and doing all sort of things, the night they lodge, maybe come back by Sunday or Monday. By so doing, and now what to call? Give a married woman. You just so now what to call here. Go married man, is so near what to call here. Both for them may two some, both for them may three some, both for them may four some. All these things on them, when they are shit you on. Or it's not as if it's not only that you are exposing yourself to spiritual danger, because energy harvesters can use that opportunity to take away what made you take. It's not everybody that you expose yourself to your spiritual energy to avoid energy harvesters. I keep saying it. Before you know it, they start blaming your ancestors, they start blaming your blaming your ndoch. Some of you have lost body count. Then know the people that you exchange your energy with. To avoid them, minus that one, the spiritual implication of exchanging, because when two people are involved, there is this energy that is going about, because you are not too deep in spiritual matters. You don't know that there is this vibration, that is changed between two people. You don't know. Yes, when two people are together, onward energy, two of you are exchanging. That is why if you're alone in the house, you might not be feeling heat, but when you and another person is there, you begin to feel heat. It's because of energy, corresponding energy. Then again, some people will be the physical implication of it, that you might get contaminated disease wise. Yes, let me shock you. Some of you have forgotten that HIV is still there. Yes, destroying lives. Some of you don't even know that hepatitis are there, and some other sicknesses that are contagious. Some of these things will destroy your life. Let me give an example. I have seen a particular person, a lady. She fell in love with a good guy that has what it takes to change her life in all ramifications. But the man says, baby, you are good. You look exactly what he's looking for. But first of all, they must go to test. And the lady in question was so happy that he have seen somebody, a destiny helper, that will turn her life around. But do you know what happened? When they went to lab, it happens that the lady in question is not fit, because she had one of these contagious sickness that made her not to qualify. And what the guy did is to run away for his life. So I can tell you that Eze-Ana might find it out. That life you are living now, you think that you are enjoying life, might cost you a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm telling you, any sensible man, any sensible woman, before the person will accept to marry you or to go on serious date with you, two of you must go to lab. And I can tell you, going to lab, the result of that lab might cost you fortune. The result of that lab might make you to lose that particular partner you have been longing to have because your result wasn't good. So live a good life today, because negative life you live today might hurt you tomorrow. So anybody that is knowledgeable, somebody like me, people that are knowledgeable, will never have anything to do with you without going to lab. Unless you want to follow your fake type of person, people that live careless lifestyle. But any responsible person must first and foremost lab. And the result of the lab will determine. But I can tell you without missing words that some people have lost so many helpers, so many people that can change their life for good because their result wasn't good, not good. So in a second in a be life, malo na that person gini ya na-ebi life nwere ike ibinye ọya ya anaghị n'iyi na ndụ a. By then ịchọba onye ị ga-asị na ọnya mere nwekwa onye mere ibia. Now as we are speaking now, in under the influence of my voice, your destiny is in your hands. How you play your game today determine how your tomorrow will be. Some of you ejirugi ihe ọlakịrị pụtụ wee na their future destiny n'iyi. So if you are exchanging current, know that two things are involved. And I always tell you that in life, everything has the two sides of the coin, and two things are involved. And in Gwagwagi, the action will equal reaction. Now, the reaction is this, or the two. Is either you are robbed, you come back in contact with the energy harvesters spiritually, and you lose what makes you tick, spiritual wise. You might lose your destiny. You might lose that's your great gift. Because once you destiny harvester, yes, you know the type of people you mingle with. Secondly, you might hurt yourself by contaminate yourself, and health wise, you can get a sickness that will destroy your life tomorrow. Pay attention to your spiritual life. Know that sex is not just cover. We are not animal, because we have a spark for the spiritual realm. So many energies are changing. When a man ejaculates, he releases spiritual seeds, spiritual germs. They were current. Name exchange of current. If you don't know, some of you are ignorant of how things work in creation. That is why you are making terrible mistakes by taking some certain things with levity. Some certain things you take them slightly, that it doesn't matter. My brother, my sister, it matters a lot. Pay attention and it shall be well with you. See you tomorrow. No ga one case. WhatsApp number gauge you want to know 0805783772. Now na screen you have number. May the blessing of God keep me here in the be with you all. May you be protected. May you be favored. May you be blessed. See you tomorrow. Remember blessed.